Okay, and with that, we're live. I don't think the camera, everything's good. I did adjust the ISO on it a little bit, so I can see the gradient in back like a lot stronger. But I just wanted to turn these lights down a little bit, dim them a bit, because they were kind of straining my eyes, I think. So this is much better. If it's really bad, just let me know and I'll adjust that. But I want to know why that can't. I don't know. Hope. Why is my camera so off? I guess I did move it around because I was playing with it, but yeah, that's fine. I'll sit here and enjoy this. Anyways, we are finishing. We are finishing the Shells in the Sky today. Or hopefully, I'm not sure how long this chapter is, but we've finished most chapters or all the other chapters actually in 2 streams. So let's see where we are. Oh, I didn't do the money thing. You know what? I'll do the money thing now. This is not that bad. We'll just make apple ice cream until we can afford everything. Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot we were going to do this. Yeah, I need money. I think it was in the west block, right? And there was a shop here you could buy liberal news service. Coffee house. Nope. Then it must be in the east block. I don't know these maps well. I very much don't know these maps well. Okay. Fisherman's Guild. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. Yep, we'll be doing this for a while. How much money do I need? I should probably check how much money I need, huh? Damn, okay, hold on. Let me check how much I actually need. All this running around. Embassy. Oh my god, I don't... That's that way. This is the way to go. Okay. Let me calculate how much money I need. And before I start wasting too much time. Self-block. Here we are. Okay. Okay. 9,000. 18,000. Shield coat? I have one extra one. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Okay, so I need 18,000. I need 58,000. 58,000 plus 2 of these. 58,000 plus 16. 50, that is 76,000. And then I also want like additional 76. Let's round it up to 85,000. And we'll call it there because I need money in order to... What am I doing? Why did I just autopilot into the hotel? Okay. Right north. Okay. Where should I buy more? Let's just do this quickly. I still can't believe this is in a game like this. In any other game, like, the game would be broken, but here I'm actually okay with it. Because, like, there's no other way to make money. If there was a consistent way to make money, or money just wasn't as important. Like, we saw how much, like, things change with just a couple numbers change, so... I like this lane a lot better. It's a lot softer on my eyes. I don't feel like I have to, like... I don't know. Maybe, like, all that irritation in my eyes from last time was probably partially due to the light? I don't know. But, like, on the camera, it still looks fine. Like, even if I turn the light off, it's like... Oh, that's noticeable. That's very noticeable. I mean, you probably won't notice the other light, though. I noticed that one's a lot dimmer. That's the main one I'm concerned about. Yep. Maybe I should have, started... Maybe I should have started the recording for this adver. If people want to watch this stream, then... It'll be... This is part of the game. Right? Okay. Where is... Did I not buy? I didn't buy the ingredients. I didn't even sell. What am I doing? Okay, we're getting closer. We're over halfway there. What am I doing? There we go. 20,000-ish more, which means well, this will take a bite out of our cost money to make money, right? Why not? We'll buy it because I'm already in the menu. No, I didn't sell. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. It organizes it and I just forgot when you leave a menu, it organizes that for some reason. Off that menu. One more time, and we're good. Should be good after one more time. Let me check the time. That actually didn't take that much time. Not bad. This is right here. Okay. What's the next Queen Leash 2, 3? Prepare ourselves. Oh, so we just need to go into combat. Do we want to get all our CP up, or do we just want to... I think there's a little bit of damage he's taken, so... If I just... give him 1d stake. I'll give him a second one. It's a minuscule amount of HP, but you know, also boost that CP that we may or may not need. Department store. Participate. You'll emergency first. Restrictions being handled with ticket counter, right hand side. Good morning. Oh, Zin, good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do. I'd like to finish my registration, if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely, I can. When I first heard the news, I thought to myself, how's he gonna fight all by himself? Wait a minute, aren't you the ones from yesterday? How's it going? Look to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zin's team. Would you now? Then we'll need you to fill out these forms, please. Paperwork the game. Alright. Estelle, Joshua, Olivia filled out the required paperwork next to his signature. Olivia detailed a red rose for flavor. You two are members of a Bracer Guild, but according to your profile, sir, Wandering Lyric, Troubadour Extraordinaire, Ambassador of Peace and Hearts Most Fair. And there's a note under it, trill the extra E, and don't spare the spittle. Hahaha, my dear, you need not bother with that postscript, your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper reading, perhaps. Over tea? Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application with fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. Finally, finalize your team's register for the tournament. I was Zin as team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Olivia. Please remember there can be no changes in substitutions. Understood. Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah, do we know who our opponent's going to be? We already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until before the matches begin. You can guess your opponent just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. Ah, so opposing teams aren't kept in opposing rooms, I take it? That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. You received the registry card. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover everything. Best of luck to both of you. Knock 'em dead. Cool. I thought we were gonna have to enter through the side entrance over here. You know? But I guess we're just entering through the front. Like, your card, please. Ah, part of the tournament, I see. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all necessary preparations for the day? For a day of hot action? Bring it on. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. The blue team room is on the right, so this must be the waiting room. Yeah, it has to be. Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Look at you guys, all calm and collected. It's you! You really gotta stop meeting like this. Too bad for you, huh? Who are you guys again? We're the Ravens. We've had all of Ron pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding! I knew you guys were in Grand Cell yesterday to watch your buddies fight the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson last time? What? Okay, that's just creepy. I agree. Are you planning on participating in the no-holds-barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with this shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here, fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either. Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? What the hell? I had you figured for just another bunch of punks. That's making sense to me. But you've got some real spirit to you. Nice going. Well, it wasn't nothing, really. Don't be taken by that act. Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Haha, anytime you're ready. Although, I guess not today, if you guys are the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. That. No! You shouldn't. Well, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Well, don't worry about that. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's just get in the weight room and wait for a match to start. Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. You're racers, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age. May the best team win. Well, General Warrior here, we can give 110%, and we absolutely will. So you better believe we'll be seeing us again. Hey, Estelle. We're in the same room, that means we won't get pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is, but I just think the final's gonna last longer for you, right? Nothing else? You do sure do know how to trash talk. Hey, newbies. Yeah, hi, Elise. Looks like you got into Zen's team. Not too shabby. I'm looking forward to see what you got. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are. Thanks to you. Show us what you can do. I'm just gonna... I don't... Oh. We have to talk to all of them? It's so annoying. Okay. And long commits. Okay. We're getting started with the combat. The TLDR, because I didn't read that. I'm pretty sure she said, yeah, we're gonna start with the tournament. Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside Blue Team, Bracer Guild, Grancel Branch. Team Captain is Kurt. Northside Red Team, Royal Army Assault Cavalry. Team Captain is the First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry is made of the best men of the uniform. They will be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go. We now begin the first match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Ready? Begin.
By my art, not as you appear.
Wow, that was a clean sweep. KO, the winner is Kurt's team. Not even close. Liberals Bracers not to be trifled with. They all demonstrate great skill. Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could easily take on 1,000 foes. If to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Great match, you guys. Yo, nice fight. It's an honor to be told so by Zen the Immovable. Feels different from the prelims matches. Much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for a second match. Hillside Blue Team from the Call Republic captained by martial artist master Zen. Ooh, okay, that's us. Team Raven, Northside Team Raven, captained by Dean. That's us. Ooh, and look who we're facing. Haha. Facing such louts ought to prove the most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena. Never thought we'd get a chance to revenge so soon. Guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found weaknesses before, but we've been through some insane trading since then. Haven't let you see the results. Haha. Well, you've got spirit at least. I hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. Is it just me, or is it still a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call our attitude manly. You hear you say that, I'm not helping you. Nope, he doesn't deserve help. Alright, let's just go time. This begins the second match of the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready. Begin. Any AoEs with AoE attack? Impact, an arrow. I was so clean. I don't think they got a single hit on us. KO, winner's team is in Steam. Yep. Damn it, lost again. Too damn tough. Wow, now don't get discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for Mira. I agree. We're a lot stronger than we fought in the Varan Lighthouse. Wait, really? I don't remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we gave it all we had. The king returned to the waiting rooms with their heads held high. Okay. I never thought those delinquents would fight that hard for anything. Just shows you that change is only constant in life. I watched the fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. No, thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born a desire to follow my shining moral example. Oh, Olivier. Wow. You really think so? You quit with your bullshit? I don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Line up for the third match. Royal Army, Captain Rail. Northside Red Team, Capua family, Don Capua. Huh? The Capuas? That name rings a few bells. Wait, so we have a unique match. Unique match for you up next. So notorious, always in the news, they are Capua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Pose region. Today they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for the problems they caused for the king's citizens. Wish to make amends for their foremost. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunan, we are here to show you that remorse. We hope that you enjoy the shocking matchup and the first ever public apology in tournament history. You know, I sort of got the feeling that this new team play rule is enacted so that those criminals can participate. That Duke is certainly a generous man. It's no laughing matter. I can't expect someone crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? Now we'll get a third matches. Okay. Positions. Again. Who's the other person? Oh, there's Madame Dwarf. Guy. Bearded guy. Oh, one of those beard guys. Oh, they're focusing one guy down. Oh. Ooh. Big AoEs. Come on. Well, they are pretty strong, but if worst comes to worst, and they actually win the championship, then what? Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree. We need to make sure that doesn't come to that. Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe that those slugs got the better of us. Well, don't get too depressed, so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the fourth match. Yeah. These guys versus... Versus who? Northside Red Team, Royal Army Intelligence Division. Captain Lieutenant Lawrence, Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Hey, it's them. Lieutenant Lawrence, wasn't he the one who... Now, we now begin the fourth match of No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams will be starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Wow. That was something. Holy, that was a massacre. Impressive. Given that they were a man short in prelims, I figured they had another point in. Guess they had an ace in the hole. Still, Joshua and I are also aces in the same hole. Wording? Since we too missed his preliminaries. Perhaps the bodies bode well. Perhaps perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. That fighting style. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? It can't be, but Joshua. Oh, I'm okay, no need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua. Is that Chloe? And that concludes the first day of the Royal Contract matches. Today's winners were Kurt's team, Dawn's team, Din's team, and Lawrence's team. Alright. Received 20,000 Mira. Wow. That's not bad at all. Alright then. 2 days down, 2 to go. I don't want to happen tomorrow, but we're moving on next round. Of course. Yeah, we can let our guard down. Come on. Come on now. What? Truly, is there another soon to be over? We have built this dream together. Just not even bother speaking when he speaks. My fist is gonna stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. Okay, and there's that. I go to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. Part in the guild. You might have something. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I'm going to take a rain check. All right. Good night. Goodbye for now, then. We meet up tomorrow in the morning in the hotel lobby. All right. All right. Off to the guild. Hey, check you two out. You got time to stand around? Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. This last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time though, we'll win. Huh? You want us to do this again? That's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey Estelle, don't you think you're looking too hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well, here, take this. Grancel sewer key. What's this? What's an extremely old key? And open that barred off passage in the west block. Okay. We see a huge underground sewer system. Got the key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you is just piss us off, that's all. Listen, you better win the tournament. We won't explain less. We've said what we came here to say, so we'll see you later. Okay, so what was that about? I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really turned over a new leaf? Maybe. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you're the most violent person I've ever met. Manly, violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I'd say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. It's late though. I think we should wait until we go underground. Can we give it a try before tomorrow's match? Okay, let's stop in by the guild then and report to Elman. So, Joshua, congratulations on your victory. Thank you. Wait, how do you know already? Grant already reported in, so how was it? Honestly, it felt more like surviving than actually winning. They were Sky Bandits and the Special Ops team. See, I've heard that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops, particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but that commander was like on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Elman, do you know about the second lieutenant's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The intelligence division is new. And Colin Richard is suppress all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on their lieutenant. Right. Joshua, you seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing is all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat them, after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the town exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was Colonel's right-hand woman, Amalthea. That is news. Captain Amalthea, is that the sneaky fox-faced woman at which who used Tita to threaten the professor? She's traveling through all the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. For the major cities, sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all the branches investigating her trip very carefully. I'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thank you so much for all your help. Okay. Turn into the hotel. So you're finally back. You're not keeping a fellow waiting. I know that voice. Good to see you, Neil. How have you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see us. Get that, I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the attorneys contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be the best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not like we're not glad to see you, but this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? I'll take for the next big story, I bet. Ha! You wooed me to the quick, kid. I've been a little brother, like a big brother to you, you know? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think we have nothing other than a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention, the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. If that's how you're gonna be, then I'm leaving, and you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good. We're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next to where I work. It's a perfect place to sit and talk. Around Celeste Walk. Honestly, hey, this is a nice little place. Feels less like a bar, more like a coffee shop. That may explain the smell of coffee. Here, the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here, though, personally. I have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We were just in that big match, so we're pretty damn hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. While you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Come on, inside with both of you. Ral Coffee House. Pretty quiet here. Whew, the food here sure is spicy. Tasty though. I think beats ribs covered in sauce with potatoes cooked alright. I like a good cup of coffee after a nice meal. Ah, way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. Now, it's a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now. You were saying it was something about an interview? I could write a story about extortion. Moving on. There ain't much to confirm that the Queen's been really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zayas. Look, let me get this right to the point. I know you got Colin Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. We'll be blunt there. Sounds like you've already figured out off a lot. I knew he was crooked. Before the interview in our magazine about his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been flying his move every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns the Gransel Castle, alright. But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that, what do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey man, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here has got to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit. I'm really not gonna like this, am I? But fine. Say what you're gonna say. Ah, you said you were ready for this. That's just... no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The special ops soldiers were behind the Skybound incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of Kingdom's greatest scientific mind. Drill Morgan's at the top of the chain command. Is the top of the chain command, and even he's basically under arrest. All terrorist-style activities are being made to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You made your point. Damn it all. I can't even report a word of this. Army censor already has their stamps all over the latest news. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeve, don't you? That's why you're in this tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details of the current request. We do, however, think that we just need to make a move to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know? Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Has a good chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Deal. Understood. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So what do you want more information on? Info about the army's movements would be good, as well as knowing whether or not all the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All stuff that's I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in Intelligence Division? Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colin Richard, Captain Amalthea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you fear not results of 100 battles. And you can bet that the column is working on the same principle. We'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Neil? I do know a few army folk. Can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and fill me on what you hear at that dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Okay. Afterwards, Estelle and Josh return to their hotel room, where they retired early night. Next morning. Oh, we all seem accounted for. I'll be off. Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, and maybe even work in a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what we're after, I know exactly where to go. Eat the sewers. You don't say. That's mighty interesting. I hear there are some tough monsters down there. Maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth sneaking out beneath the jeweled city. My adventure. Okay. Alright, we're heading there. Let's drop a save since it's been a while. Umber District. Why are the sewers always next to the church? House for sale. Easy to compare to a restaurant. Federal News Service. Suki A. of these things. So weaker to earth, fire, and wind. Conch shell monster looking water has other skills besides a hard shell for defense. Cool. Let's just whack him. See how much damage you do. Some. I mean, we just blow on him. Fine.
Savor the victory. We earned it. Take that. 99 kitty cats.
Labyrinth. Holy.
We're good to go.
Still on hard break. Okay, hold up. There's a lot of places to check out. What is this?
Take that. We're good to go.
Take this out. Wounded fire. It's quicker when wounded. Oh, gain speed when.
They messed with the.
Wow. I don't know if this will lead to that chest or not, but seems like it is. Hero bomb. Ah, that's not the way to go. Okay, hold up. Where does this lead? Oh. Yeah. Okay, we gotta see where this leads then.
They messed with the wrong.
Chomping spare rib. Chomping spare rib. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't have any fire, so we just whack away. Any fire? No, we just whack away. Got any fire? Single target fire, it's fine. Got any non-single target fire? Nope. It's all single target.
We're good to go.
Oh, that guy's annoying, huh? Any AoE attacks? Okay, do we have... I think we lost. Oh well. Item... Weak to all elements. What recipes do we missing? 6 more. Get a bomb. Okay. Is there like sewer B or something like that? Nope.
Take that. Nighty night.
How did we get there? Hmm.
We're good to go.
Okay, so what's my build now? Like, there's the ornaments. You have EP cut, but you're not really using any spells because you're just attacking. Do you even need that? Hmm. ATS. This is really interesting. We figure out how to navigate this place. I think we're done here until we get the second sewer key or something like that.
Enjoy the show. We're good to go.
Oh, actually, we haven't checked out what those new spells or abilities. Let's see. Arts, oh, crafts, flicker, most defenses, all senses. Looks like evil eye, patron golden gear scares foes, 80 delay. Okay. Crafts, taunt, distend, prior boosting, breaking technique. Here also has except for KO and heals 800. Wow. Refuse 50%. Okay. That's a pretty good one. Fire several rounds in the blink of an eye. Precise shots canceling all arts and crafts compete. Ooh. That's pretty useful. And you got a new one, Hard Break. Same weak spot cancels arts and impede as well. And more options. It's nice.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Is there like a second sewer or something? Okay. Let us heal up and then... Do we need to heal up even? I don't think so. We're probably just fine to go to the thing. Oh, let's report in on we cleared that mission by accident. Like, we have a little bit EP missing on Welcome to Gun Arena. Please don't let term as we remain in the days. Oh, excellent. Green room's blue team room. Take well. Oh, there you are. Hi, Dorothy. Short time no see. Seeing as we only stayed her in Zace. Yeah, I know. Never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble? Well, this bears investigation. Whoa. Wait, Dorothy. Whoa, wait. Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was gonna say, your friends here look kind of familiar. I do seem to recall you once in the City of Bows. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy, and the bear in Eastern Clothing. So, Estelle, are you and Josh were fighting alongside Eastern Competition? Yep, that's right. Mine's Zin's team, the bear in Eastern Clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event from Sweeper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Neil told me that this morning I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're strong as you say, as you say you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. I hope so. Oh yeah, is it Neil with you? Nah, I guess he has something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night, messing with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today was gonna be then talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, I guess he wanted me to pass a message to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation. My old nemesis. Oh, don't let me don't let it get you down. What? Would you stop? It doesn't have even have to do anything with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday, am I merely refused to be discarded when circumstances afford me to no immediate use? Yes! Would you please stop talking like that? How, Estelle? I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament. But you're better off just ignoring everything he says. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. Rooting for you guys. Best luck. Good luck. Okay. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Between her and Olivia, I just get so drained. Dorothy is fine. She's just happy and oblivious. Olivia is definitely intentionally doing this, and it's very annoying. This just means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at the very least. Most of the photographs that she's been published in the World News were taken by her. Lately, were taken by her. Impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one we're taking pictures of. No kidding. I wonder if we're facing when we get psyched. Please tell me the bracers are in here, so we're fine. They're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? Kind of strange. Maybe they're holding him up. Come on, get a move on. We're moving. Quit rushing us, alright? Why do things turn out like this? Come on, bro. Don't be getting all sad on us. We just need to keep our fighting spirits in case we end up fighting them today. But you. So it was your team. Heh. I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Well, I guess we won't be fighting you a lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we get matched up with you, so we can give the She-Man their lesson. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. Did you forget that it is only by His Majesty's generosity that you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier. You don't need to worry about this. Have we been well behaved? Have we not been well behaved so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that up until we go back to jail. And don't even talk to them. And don't make any trouble. I won't make any trouble for you. I don't think there will be a problem. They want to call Boris tomorrow after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers there on the security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We know already, we're not idiots. You guys are real eyesores, so why don't you just go already. You little, don't let us kid broke you. Just don't try any funny business. Hey, what's going on? How did you guys want the martial arts competition? Really, because Duke Nunan allowed it? Yeah, seemed that way. He was supposedly called for us specifically to participate. Better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You gotta be kidding me. That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. It does seem the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. But then, that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, shut it. It ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They use us to help expand the intelligence division's influence, then toss us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. They double-crossed us. We got double-crossed, and that really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want any of your damn pity. You owe us, and don't forget it. Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't you remember the last time we met? It would be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into the Lyson Fortress. Right? Oh. We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. Hahaha. You have to thank us for... Okay, I was wondering about that, because I was wondering, like, wouldn't they just, like, tattle, or wouldn't they, like... Wouldn't the prisoners be questioned, like, hey, did you see anyone? And I guess they can say no, but, like, you know... Yeah. Indeed, thank you to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Whoops. Trippy, I think we're starting this shortly. Must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We're now open to the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Then versus Kurt. Here we go. We're gonna fight Harness Crew. Anyway, no need to be so cautious. Your sense will be. Okay. HP wise, we're fine. I could top up Zen, but I don't think it'll matter. EP wise, we're short 30 out of 530, so we are good. I'm gonna work with that. Hey guys, so you made it. Hiya, rookies. Hi, you two. We gave as good as we got. Unmovable. I also want to go up against you at least once. What do you say if my sword can match up to your skill? Bye by me. Just to warn you, I'm not pulling any of my punches. I was hoping to fight in the final bout. I guess we'll see who fates favors today. On the other hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers. On the other hand, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. Imagine that Eidos herself might have difficulty guessing the outcome. Now we get the 5th match. Alright, starting places, begin. So they're all neutral weaknesses. Neutral. I mean, we can try to hit them. I don't think we're gonna get anything through. Striking it. Strikes attacking opponents with crafts, deal double damage. Attacks using one craft on another. Support on whatever he needs. Karna. Okay. It's those three. Oh, it's these three. Here. Got stats on everybody. This is perfect. Okay. So we just focus on Annalise because she's only gonna actually do anything. I guess we could go for no, you're also gonna target. Just take her out. Oh, the feint and everybody, that's so good. Okay, who can heal? Or was it you? Take care of you just in case. I guess we're under level because even Olivia is pretty strong. Yeah, the winner is Zinstein. Ah, nicely done. I thought that Zin with the Nuvo was really that capable. You guys are no slouches yourselves. I think I'd have won and knocked the others backing me up. We win? Not sure how though. I'll be modest. You may have Zin with you, but you pull your own weight. You'll be fighting Skira soon, so it's gonna be rough tough. I know that black-haired kid would be so excited to cookie. I was thinking that girl was gonna put me to sleep. Perhaps later we could discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. Oh, give it a rest. Well, not bad at all. No kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. Suppose it wasn't too bad. Why, thank you. But still, why are you guys congratulating us? We got a fever or something? We're not congratulating you, little punk. There's that it would be pretty annoying to lose so easily to that group that drove us up the wall. You've got us. Snappy, come back for everything, don't you? Come on, still. Thank you very much. I know that's a lot of happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. Next is the 6th match. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna cross over to you. Good luck. Keep him pinned down and you'll have fighting chance. Okay. Little Mr. Masked Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. We really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. That's so damn funny. You're orphans of the Kapua family, one of the Erebonia's ruined normal families. You've lost your territories to corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was thinking about what a touching story that is. What the? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the Intelligence Division? You're better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight, at least. You what? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? It's time for you to taste a few overpowered bullets. Now we begin the 6th match. Starting places. Take your positions. Begin. No chance. Not even close. Winner is Lauren's team. Man, they lost. They're doing pretty well at first. They all put out when that bell in red started moving in on them though. Put on a point one trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I kinda get a decent read on his real strength. Please tell me you're joking. No, I think that's the truth. I was thinking they just didn't feel like it wasn't even all that focused. Still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. Sorry you guys. Don't try to shoot us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it, my support tactics weren't so worthless. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for that. We're gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising I'm not sure I can deliver. Battle's has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying. Looks like you're finally done. Alright, no more hanging about. Back to the docks with you. You gotta be kidding me. We just got done fighting. Can't you just give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on now. Let's get moving. I'm so worn out. Hey, brace your jerks. What? We weren't gonna be here tomorrow, but you better damn well win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have help pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win, I swear it. You done? Enough stalling. 40,000 Mira. Worth every... Phew, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Now was the final match. We gotta keep our spirits up, because that's gonna be one tough match. So I suppose that we go to the bar and let Hang Out speak. So this is the adult logic. We got some stuff to do, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem. I'll see you later then. We'll meet up tomorrow morning at Boat Front. Okay. Yeah, hopefully he's managed to learn something useful with those Health Division members. We are actually a little bit under-leveled. I just noticed that, like, Zen is level 33, which is fine because he's higher level than us, but even Olivier is higher level than is level 30 and we're level 29. Which means we're probably very under-leveled. Or not very, but like 1 or 2 levels lower than we should be. I believe Edward Norton's here. Hey, Neil. Wireless. Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys. I didn't screw it up. Will miracles never cease? So, I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Cool. Neil, about what we discussed earlier. Your business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Neil held a black file folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to find some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some army contacts, but keep that under your hat, okay? Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. Let's do last to first. Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger, age and nationally unknown. A member of Jester who was invited by Colin Richard to join the intelligence division. Precinct is unknown. He's in disguise all along, so I'm in from liberal. What's up with his old job as mercenary being one big blank spot? I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known for the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. No kidding. So maybe the colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter? It's a possibility, and I think I've heard this Jester somewhere before. Captain Amalthea. Captain Canonia Amalthea. Born 1175 in the Liberals in Gransel. Ooh. Her excellent grades in the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the military operations office shortly after graduation. Level 1, at 26, she was reassigned to the newly formed intelligence division from recommendation. Later appointed as aide, Colin Richards' aide de camp, working directly with military operational command. The appointment seems that she's been working for Colin Richards for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. Colonel Alan Richard, born in 1168 in the Ron region. Graduated head of class from the military academy. Later assigned to the mobile task force by Cassius Bright. Ooh. Recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to the Staff of Military Operations Office after Colonel Bright's retirement. Just a reformation of Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as first commander of the new branch. Impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Listen, the Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. But Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Close folder. So thanks for this, Neil. At least we know a little more what we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. Well, there are a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits? For example, First Lieutenant Julius Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in charge of was in the academy the same year as Captain Amalthea. Really now? I never got the impression that they got along that well. Maybe because they were rivals. Canonia got the brains, Julie's got combat skills, pretty big difference there. Ah, I see. I'd imagine so. Looks like Julius has always been the super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you, you kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Princess Claudia? Sounds familiar. Parents said she was orphaned when the Crown Prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. Right, she's not well known, but she's the direct descendant of the Queen. From what I can dig up, she lives in the royal keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems like someone's been looking out for a prospective marriage candidates for her. Huh, that's not super unusual for her families, but still, just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is, who is the someone? Spot on, kid. Could be... Duke Dunan? Close, but no cigar, kid. Oh, Richard. Scouring. Oh, looks like. Huh, okay. Isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even involve setting up some sort of arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now, there's something I want from you two. You want us to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got you information. This is called Give and Take, sweetheart. True, and it's been helpful. Oh, alright. We'll let you know if anything... Okay. That's what I like to hear. Though, if it all goes well today, I'm gonna even rely on you two. Excuse me for a sec. Hello, Liberal News. Oh, it's you. I'm waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there. swing on. Sorry to cut and run on you, but I've got to go meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. Sun's going to go down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only out during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. Hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. Don't script tomorrow's match. Oof. I don't think it's up to screwing up. I think it's about dealing with that second lieutenant. At the guild hotel. Noticia. Our editor is a real oddball. Both Neil and I get into it sometimes with him over matters of journalistic integrity, I guess. But it's really hard to stay mad when he's always got that huge grin on his face. So many houses. So Joshua, I provide congratulations on advancing the champion bout, but it's a shame to hear Kurt's lost, but he was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I won't go patting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't even better than Kurt, not by Selge. True, we got lucky. We had Zin along with the viewers and guns in the match to cover our mistakes. The only reason we made it as far as we have. You two are very humble. And rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? Well... So, Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of the Jaeger Corps, or specifically the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. First, I've heard that name, definitely. I'll best look it up. The Guild and Jaeger Corps even work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. We make it our business not to interfere with matters of state, you see? Whereas Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in the border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding our safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice, so I take it that there's no chance of getting information on this. I wouldn't say there's no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you won't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship, this is under the competition. So yeah, if you could please. Thank you, Elman. Regarding that Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the royal family will be arriving in Ransel during the Queen's birthday celebration. I don't know their name, but we do know that this is the first time someone from the royal family has come to Liberl since 10 years ago. This is fairly significant news. I see. Right, that it does seem connected with the talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. I don't know a thing about the Imperial family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever met is Olivier. Princess had just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Whoa, 16? Only 16 ourselves. Yeah, because it's, because, like, you know who the princess is. We met her. She's our healer. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we reverted to a much more repressed time, it is much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to push for the wedlock. I'm finding that motive will be no doubt proved the most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. We can earn that initiative. If we earn that invite to the castle, we'll be able to investigate much more easily. Then we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. Alright, as dangerous it is. Oh, what the heck does this do? Yes, the sewers. Okay, the sewers, we keep a branch. Most keep a few in hand, you never know when they count handy. This one should be open. Grand Arena. Ah, okay. Super training ground. Bring it. We can use a warm up. Thank you, Elman. Just do my job. Make sure you don't head down there without as a backup, though. Here's to your toast. No problem there. Yep, I'm signing after meeting with Olivier. Alright. Wow, it's late. We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you too. Neil? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counterterrorism measures. Let the way out after 9 o'clock if all possible. Get your head and going home. Don't you think it's a little noxious? What if you need to go after 9 o'clock? It's the hires up who make the decisions. Miss, sorry to cause you trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where's the other two lives? We're staying at a hotel in the North Block. We'll be there on duration of a martial arts competition. Hold on a second. I could swear I could see you two around somewhere before. Hey, these kids are in a tournament. You know, now you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Well, we were on a security detail. The match was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's championship, no? We go straight to a hotel so you can rest up for the big fight. Very well, we will accept. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You gotta be kidding. We're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army. But I don't know. Those special op types are just rubbed me the wrong way for some reason. I'm kidding. I don't even get what goes on through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a bit superficial to Carl Ledger, though? That's why I'm putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Alright. Thank you. We'll do everything we can. Phew, this is all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about Colin's plot. They seem to think that the intelligence divisions are just some regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down to the chain of command, they accept as truth. Well, I hate to make enemies of them, since they're going to be rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank and file soldiers. What do you say we rest up in our room and get some rest? Okay. 202 was this room, right? No, we just invaded the privacy of that person. Huh? You just hear something? Oh, that was the bird. That was, we'll go inside. Be ready for fight if he looks to the right. Huh? Got a trespasser. It might be explosive set, so be careful. Hey, you're kidding, right? I need to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No, wait, I'm fine. Let's go inside. Bird. Oh. Looks like he got away. That's strange. I don't sense anyone's been in here. There's no trap set. It's a letter. It's a letter from our favorite person. Come on. You can tell that kind of thing. This is all is left behind. What, a letter? Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. And that's it? What cathedral? That huge church back in the West Block? Already 10 o'clock now. Well, it's sure down suspicious, but we nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. What was that for? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that we're going on to reinforce today's patrol? You can bet that we're keeping a close watch on the West Block too. Oh, right. So I can just pretend we never got it. Go myself then. Huh? I needed one person to say hidden then too. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting the control unnoticed. Listen, if I'm doing all this, if all I'm doing is scooping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I should just stay here. Hey, huh? I'm no less a racer than you are. I can handle myself, and I won't slow you down. Your silver trunk's not gonna work on me this time. No, that's not what I meant. I know that's not what you... I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell that you're worried about me, or that you're worried for me, when you're not telling me. How can I tell you that I'm keeping something from you? I'm closer to you than anyone, and just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me. Not for very long, anyway. Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we have to hurry. Oh, okay. I want to promise you something. If anything goes wrong, I'll do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's gonna move on then. Let's do a save. One wrong move can be fatal, so let's save. Oh. So then we're patrolling. If any sort of spot us, we'll probably have to be in the Black Hotel. We need to find the movements. Who are you? Already. Time for workers in the same doors launching. Okay. They want us to go to the. Okay. No direct route. Direct route usually should have worked. Well, I'd like to know the line of sight, you know, that'd be really nice. Okay, so as we head to the east then? Oh shit. Oh, I forgot you can turn the camera in the city. Okay, at least this part's easy. This part's easy. Uh-oh. That's the cathedral. Alright, we made it. Stay focused, Estelle. I'm going first. Stay close. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? He came after all. You. Aren't you the one from before? The one who was attacked on the scenic road? Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message? That letter was yours? But why did you do something so secretive? Like, just to say thanks. Now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me. Allow me to get comfortable. What? Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Rouen, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it felt like ages. Oh, hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the Cloves Septian Church has long, deep ties with the royal family. Coleridge's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden in the city. Oh, okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here, if you win the final match tomorrow, you get invited to the dinner party at the castle, right? What you need to do is get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. The only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen, actually. What? Really now? Almighty Eidos, thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I only have one favor to ask you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this. We'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please, take this with you. Julia's letter. What's this? Give us to the head maid Hilda. She'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under the very heavy guard by the special ops men. But you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. Huh. She sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it. We'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Pathetic, isn't it? I was deceived, and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And I suppose this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to her, safeguard Her Majesty from harm. I can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourselves. I hate to say this, but there's the chance we'll lose tomorrow's match. And I'm certain that you'll do just fine. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled. And you two, you are both children of Colin Cassius, right? You mean you knew Dad too? It's not without reason that... Sorry, I'm just feeling a little bloated. It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial artist instructor at a military academy. Not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that Dad never used anything except for bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies, he wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he is. That's why he chose the bow staff as weapons, or so I imagine. I didn't know that my use of the staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure that he hoped that you'd inherit the same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Calm and Bright trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. You say that makes me almost think you're right. I'll play everything we have to it. Barnas, this is the Gransel City Guard. If you're a terrorist there, we'll now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of this hour, but you mind having a look inside? Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please, and open the door. There's a door at the back of the altar room. You can get it out from there. You should be careful. Phew. We managed to avoid the patrol so far. Doesn't look like there's any soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel. Okay. So much is going on. It's trying to give me a headache. I bet. I never could imagine it to be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us at the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be that you were thinking maybe someone you know before? Well... Oh, sorry, I forgot to say anything. I gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life, all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality history. Yes, dude. Congratulations, you've unlocked... What? Empathy. What? Not empathy. There's a word for this. What was that word? Start with E. The Q in it. What is it like? Something like this? Nope. The wrong word. It's fine. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason, or a motive, or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I can reclaim the parts of it. I can't read. Okay. And it's only when I remember that It's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. Joshua? I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, most of all you. I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back to safely, I'll tell you everything there is no more going past. Really? Really. With the stars as my witness. Okay then, we have ourselves a deal. So, with all my glooms gone fluttering away, because once you told me what you gotta tell me, then I'll tell you what I've gotta tell you. What? Oh wait, this is about the thing you've had on your mind? Yep. I'm gonna have to psych myself up for it. Is it really something so dramatic? Yes, it is. I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and the timing is critical. Though I guess the situation does feel like kind of right, but still, no dice, not yet. I don't get you sometimes to sell. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now. All because we got a big talk plan. It makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special op types how a touch of girl power can ruin their whole day. Ruin their... You really are your father's daughter. You know what that's supposed to mean. You better not be comparing me to some middle-aged man. A middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow, I think we're gonna be just fine tomorrow. We have to sneak all the way back. That shit was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy over full of spirit when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop me and cast flaming, stinking disparagements at me. They tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorism purpose. Are you two okay? Yes, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elden lent us something that we might really give us an edge. Their key. Yeah, that should come in handy. Alright. North Arena, perfect! Let's head there. A little exploring. So these are sewers, not the entrance to the place. Wow. Weak against arts.
We're good to go.
Juicy bones. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. Take care of them. A lot of enemies. They're weak against arts. I know I can just channel the arts and kill them, but this is just as efficient. I mean, efficient resources wise, but not efficient in time. Miss. Will that matter? I'm not sure. Might have mattered if I just spammed A. Okay. Chest. Hero bomb. There's a respawn, you know. Why not? Why can't it respawn? Monsters appeared. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, let's clock up on Okay, any common weaknesses here? A lot of them are weak to fire. Okay, let's just... all single. Those guys have to move up, so I'm just gonna do it over here. I don't know if I want to dodge that or just want to... Can I impede? Do I have the craft for that? Or can I just use a arc and say skew it. I need to move out of the way. I'm not sure how big the explosion is, so I'm just not gonna risk it. I can just like I have a guard. Like
We're good to go.
boss moves instant damage. Yeah, I guess it's pretty good. Gladiator headband. CP up. CP combat up by 10%. Yeah. We'll look at that. I meant to do this. Okay.
They messed with the wrong.
Okay. This is where we came from. That means this is the only path forward. Cool. I assume there's another floor, like.
We're good to go.
Chance immediately kill. I love that. Okay.
Savor the victory.
Okay. Forgot that. These guys trail behind me. Really? Again? This didn't take any damage.
We're good to go.
Ooh, okay. Down or side? I think side.
Let's move out.
Okay. Ooh, down might be the way to go. I think down is the way to go. Dang. Just because, like, this is so...
Enjoy the show.
Items. We have lots of healing items we can just use. Perfectly just lines us up. Sorry, gotta ban that guy.
Take that!
They're gonna move into here. Item, I guess we can just tear a bomb on yourself.
They messed with the wrong.
Off eye. Is that Orbman? Sounds like Orbman. Or it could be equipment for you. Not that guy enough times. Okay, that's a big room. That is further down. Okay, big room it is. Alright, we can also use Hookahana. Yours will be spot. I trust my judgment. You definitely can't take the hits. Hit that by accident, Cestus. Cestus. What does that sound like? Cestus. Okay. So we didn't have to go over those after all. Yeah, looks like a dangerous monster. One more. Okay. We can handle it. Oh boy, there's multiple of them. Weak to fire. Please expel with its cold breath. Bonefish. Weak to fire. Use Earthwall. Earthwall's pretty good. Doesn't seem like they're gonna move, so yeah. Not bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, but that was just pretty simple. Yeah, loads around, but like, it's still haven't solved the question of what that one chest in this room there. Is there a sewer C? Okay, let's look around here still. Hmm. I wonder if that changes anything on the other side. Like crossover. Okay. What if that wall meant something? What if that wall meant something? That one leads back up here. Good point. This one. There's no way there's a third sewer. I just don't think I can get there right now. I'm really... Right there. Okay. Let's cross back to... It looks like it comes from this side, though. Whatever, let's just get out of here. I don't care which entrance is taking out of here. It's probably closer. I do want to rest. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I guess there is a third sewer entrance. Let me check. If there was gonna be a third one, I would imagine it would be in the north block. So I'm gonna take a look around here, see if I see anything closely resembling that. Landing port. What's further up here? Oh. Oh, that's the south side. Oh. What's this? Hmm. I want to check this. I'm gonna Google it. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing it. Grand Cell sewer trails in the sky. Maps. Uh, okay, Silver Gauntlets, got that. Mystery Paste. I am very confused. Trail in the sky. Second, what? Fishing? Right. Second, okay. Okay, I spoiled myself. I regret that. Alright. Well, okay. That's fine. Very minor spoilers, but I think I know the next event. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna win this. It's not like major spoilers, but like, yeah. Well, it is a pretty big room. These sports events. That was back in time when gliders and fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Interesting. Guess that would explain the size. There were super animals in here. Let's say, certainly doesn't measure up to an Imperial Opera House, but even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you Imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. I'm gonna just walk around the grounds for a little while then. Works for me. We gotta go for a walk, guys. Sure, just go. Make sure you're in time for the match. Well, what new turns event is this? I thought for sure you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. You kind of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. I've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches. Today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not the feelings, they are surely ready for them. Ah, sure, such late awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really don't get you. No one does. What's wrong? Feeling right? I just got the chills, but all of a sudden, like someone's talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Dorothy! Hey, Estelle, you did it. Final fight. It's so exciting. Team's best, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still focused, won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't you worry about that. I will pick the best pictures when I'm up at this. They're more natural, you see? Oh, I guess they would be. Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. Alright, they're gonna be waiting for a while. We're gonna head over. No pressure. Alright. We're gonna meet with these guys. Is this the wrong room? I'm pretty sure that's on the right hand side. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. So if we enter from this side, then we will... Okay. Let's go after special ultimates and I think there's any openings. Ready? There's some time for matches, you know? So making our discover experience together. Okay, there's something we have to do, apparently. I think I did skip this room completely. Okay. You guys turn up on okay. From an accident I had 3 months ago, it seems I screwed up a job I messed up pretty bad. What do you mean seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do, it's kind of embarrassing and perhaps even a bit cliched, but I don't actually remember a thing about it, or didn't anyways. I don't remember what job I was doing like on me in the first place. The doctor said it wasn't a shock or anything. Dropping no other explanations as to what it could be. Wow, what a story. But you were still okay to proceed in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically there isn't anything wrong with me. In fact, I feel a lot better just talking over with you. In time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened, so don't worry about it, okay? Okay, I guess, if you say so. You're starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful, okay? Thanks. You guys too. Good luck up there. God. Okay. Enemies your opponents are tough. You should take them aside. You guys, just relax. Okay. I think that's the person we're supposed to talk to. Him. Oh, you. Stella Joshua, Professor? You came to watch us? Well, of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you at least that much. Thanks, Professor. But how you scraped the mirror for a ticket? Well, that was a bit lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I'm here instead. Ha, should have guessed that you'd never really get here in your own pocket. Ha, thought I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I am here. I am here, and here I am. And I'll be shouting your names for sure. Not gonna dead you too. You bet we will. Grandpa loves watching these trips every year. Oh. Walking around the... We talk to everybody? I don't want to talk to everybody. Fine. Okay. They're all cheating for us, that's good to know. Yay. Okay, talk to everybody. This side, is there anything that I have to do? Oh, so Joshua, is that you? Mayor Klaus, what brings you here? Good to see you both again. Erzard told me that you'd gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since last met. And then nice to meet you. See you. Well, I can't speak for myself really, but you certainly seem chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. Kind of a impression to see. Haha. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. But I hear that you two made all the way to the championships in this big martial arts competition. Maybe a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You can all roll it for that? No. I actually got an invitation out of the blue for a dinner party at Gransel Castle. Only arrived in Gransel this morning. Came by the way of my airliner. No way. I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Dunan, right? Oh, you know of it? I was really planning to attend a birthday ceremony for this married couple, and then journey here. But this lady officer approached me out of nowhere, told me that I was invited to this dinner party. Want to guess who that was? Yeah, I was having Captain Amalthea. I think my wife's just not much of the traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Aw, he's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There's a chance we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh? Ooh, winner received from the party. Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill, but if you two will be there, then I might not feel so awkward. So that just means you'll have to try that much harder to win. You bet. Well, we try our best to meet our expectations. Alright. I'm going to find myself a seat then. Luck to both of you. We're just exiting the room from the other side. Wow. Most likely, we have a lot of rich people in attendance. Ah well. We just need to get focused on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Since you can call the Witchers are showing up together today. Indeed, maybe he's here to watch the supporters compete? No, that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. He sort of looks like the capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what, indeed, can that one do? I suppose he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Linheim. I doubt he's worried about that. It looks like it's starting. We must applaud everyone for the long wait. When that opened the final day of the martial arts competition's full contact matches. The arena has been abuzz with the preparation for and fighting for the better part of a week now, and all coming right here, right now. Which team will seize ultimate victory this day? Without further ado, I present the fight card for the championship match. South side, us. North side, Intelligence Division Forces. Finally. I trust everyone here is ready to quit. Alright, cheers for laughter, this is it. Game faces, guys. Save. Grand Arena. Ooh, all on camera. Everyone we've fought so far has been most toughest tapioca. That and this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. You've been reading up on them. Good. Now stay focused. And don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are these guys grousing about over there? Let's let them be us, though. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in their ranks. What the hell's that supposed to mean? How do you know I'm considered very attractive to women? Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua? That's sort of me. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Don't let their talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. Most teams to your starting places, and begin. I just be with you. Ready? And begin. Stock of reviving bombs. So let's start with defensive play then. Let's start with a earth wall. Or I guess we can do no. Istel's paralysis is not a big deal, but we should cure it. Let's just be safe. That's a good hit. I think this is fine if I do this. Did he just summon another guy? Orange Shadow. I mean, Joshua's far enough that I think he's safe. I got 2 guards on me right now. Lots of attacks there. Heal yourself up before joining back, and back, hard break, do it. Alright. Happen. Punch him. And you can use Thelis. No. Kyria. And you. And this Battersby's probably the strongest. Well, actually, he doesn't resist Flare Arrow. We went packed. Item. Ooh, barely alive. We should be good here.
Enjoy the show.
Nice. Ooh. KO, the winner is Vin's team. It can't be. We're the best of the best that Special Ops has to offer. How can we lose? We're beaten. Woo! We won. We really won. I'm exhausted. Now, the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Dunan. The team will be Zen Vathek. Please come forward. Yes, sir. Wow. You look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No. I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. Hahaha, I see. I like you, Zen. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 Mira, and an invitation to the dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. Ideal shine on her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. Haha, interesting conclusion, I'd say. Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such rabble. Is all posturing just for a show? I am indeed shamed. Come on now, Amalthea. He didn't criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. What? It would behoove any member of the Special Division not to put all his strength upon display. And in fact, in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. His Grace, too, seems taken with the Easterner. He'll serve as ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dramatic. Surely you jest, sir. Oh my god, my tongue. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match for your strengths after all. I don't think quite highly of my skill with the sword. I doubt that I would be able to defeat the second lieutenant here if he had fought as we could either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. I'm nothing but an unrefined former Jaeger and soldier's uniform. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others, and about the only person I could see being able to fight you equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, Children will shortly be entering Gansel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause any real trouble. Not causes any. But, sir, Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I'm certain I'll be able to guide you through our decision for the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom. And even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for glorious morrow. For the glorious morrow. Oh boy. Phew. Now that was one hell of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so freaking strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now, it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? It's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. What I understand is it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Ah, we'll show ourselves then. Rubbing shoulders with all of those stuffed shirts is sure to shape in the worst way, in most uncomfortable places. But dining? Liberal royal dining? The very prospect of such decadence. Look at me, my mouth can barely contain itself. Where's my handkerchief? Ah, it's getting on your... Ew, gross. It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Indeed. Let us be off then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Well, fancy meeting you here. You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place every damn day and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. And have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Muller. There's no need to seize your love crease your lovely face was the ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? I am smiling. Just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Also imperial military to me. It looks like you could be a tough one to take on in a fight too. I don't believe we've met. My name is Muller. I was just recently appointed as resident military officer at the Erebonian embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might call us even schoolyard chums. But not over this dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Where was I? On the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Airborne Embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay. He hasn't. No, he has been. Please take him. Actually, his big help in the tournament. Olivier, did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, perish the thought. No. Rather, I simply never told them. How's that any different from hiding it? Okay, fine. What's done is done. Now though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. Please, do wait a moment. We have been invited to a delightful and indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, eh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? Oh, cruel fate. Truly, you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all to help me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually feel kind of bad for him. Is it actually that big a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reason for behind this? I knew I could count on you, but... how lovely a thing true friendship is true friendship. Such warmth and affection, as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand how serious this is. But I try to picture this. A dinner party, popular by royalty, as influential guests from across the country. And attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is lodged too far into it. And if they found out this uncouth imbecile is an Erebonian citizen, my beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you fallen so silent? I'm sorry, Olivier, but he does kind of have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True. We wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? But what? You would turn on me so easily? The war only ended 10 years ago. Relationship 10 days ago. Imagine it was 10 days ago. We were like, oh yeah, let's begin our bracer journey in the middle of war. or like, while everything's war torn. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Muller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before you. You know, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party. Royal cuisine. Is this really okay? I can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh well, I guess you're right. Let's go get our stuff together and go to Gransel Castle then. Oh my god, that was... You know what? We have the EP thing, right? We might need it. Perfect. We should be good. Don't need that guy anyways. Muller's the most recent Imperial officer. He's young. Olivier is hopefully behaving himself at the embassy right now. He knows what's good for him. I hope. I mean, I don't think he is, but I hope so as well. I really do. Landing port. I thought that was north. This when facing west is actually north block. Coming from the east. Who knows? Who knows how these things work? Let's save. I don't want to do that battle again. It was a bit rough and we didn't die, so I'm taking that. Oh, we're going to castle already? Just to remind you, we're going to stay in there after the party. We'll leave until morning. Enter Gransel Castle. Well, let's get the show the gatekeeper invitations then. I don't know why I'm so nervous. All because we don't get invitations to big events like this very often. I tried one tissue and it's been like I pulled it, ripped into pieces, ripped into more pieces, and ripped into more pieces. I just want to wipe my nose. I don't need the full tissue for that, I guess, but like, still, the fact that it's like just ripping like this. I don't know why I was so caught up in. Oh, I see. It's like near the bottom of it, and it's all like, I don't know why, but instead of being like folded properly, it's all like rolled. Weird. Hey, this is the castle of Her Majesty the Queen. Unless you have official business here, you need to. Hey, hi there. I'm sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you two. You're still staying in town? Yeah, we have some business to take care of. We have a formal invitation, so by your leave, may we pass? A formal invitation received directly from His Grace. What? It's a giant. See right here, written invitation. An invitation. Let's see. To Zen and his team, in appreciation for your performance in the competition, you are cordially invited to the dinner party. Oh, okay, you were in the martial arts competition. Right, and I heard the winning team was led by a huge Eastern guy. Is that you? You got it. We would really appreciate your help. Makes sense. The head maid told us you'd be coming. You're missing someone? What happened to him? It's kind of impolite, I know, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it. We're the only ones coming. Ah, well, that's a pity. No matter. Please, go on in. Now entering, Zen and Company, victors of the martial arts competition. Open the gate. Wow. It's like Hacking Gate, but there's something more impressive about it being a part of a castle. But it's more solid too, since it's the royal castle. That's part of why it's impregnable. Ever since the nation was established, no enemy has ever broken through the Annenberg Wall. The capital has been ravaged by wars numerous times as a result of mutinies and insurrections amongst the nobles. Mutinies! I was like, oh my god, mutinies and insurrections amongst the nobles. But even then, the castle held a rebel army at bay, in particular the royal family and refugees. Or so the story says. Wow, that's pretty neat. Very much the sort of tale one would expect from a nation with such history. Now, welcome to Her Majesty's Gransel Castle. Go right on in. You'll be met by a welcoming party inside. Enjoy your evening. Everything's built for this moment, so we better, you know, enjoy it. Whoa. You can say that again. I never seen anything that compares to this place. Not just pretty, it's got history. I can really feel the traditions and rules of the old kingdom here. Welcome to Gransel Castle. You are Zen's team, correct? Captain Malphia. This isn't really unexpected, but even so. That's right, we came at the invitation of the good Duke. And, you are? Pardon me. I'm Captain Kanone Almathia of the Intelligence Division, head of the Gransel Castle's defense. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your championship victory. Watching the match was truly a spectacular experience. You're too kind, really. And may I say, I didn't even know that they made women as young and as pretty as you into captains. You must do fine work. My, but you are the flatterer. Are you the flatterer? But I am not so young as your bracer friends. Estelle and Josh are bright. It's been some time since the incident in Zeus, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess it has. Quite some time. Unfortunately, the matter concerning Professor Russell has yet to be resolved. It appears that he and his granddaughter were abducted by a group of nefarious individuals. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I'm afraid not. We left that case up to the full-fledged bracers and came to Gransel. We never even heard the full report on it. I see. That's truly a shame. Well, with the research to the intelligence divisions, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are arrested. I have no fear on that score. Understood. We can trust that you take care of the professor. Oh, absolutely. Now, we must show you to your rooms. Shay, if you would please do the honors. Yes, ma'am. See to their needs, but do not bore them with any idle chatter. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. I understand. Very good. Now, everyone, I hope you do enjoy your evening. For my part, I must bid you farewell. Now that is one of my women. I must say this in, but your taste in women is crap. There's nothing fine about that fox-faced harpy. I think that might just be his favorite type of woman. I tend to find women like that turn out to be pretty good people once you peel back a few layers. So to speak, you're hopeless. Other than matters, you really need to sound like a dirty old man sometimes. Oh, my honor. Sorry about that. You were supposed to show us to our rooms, right? Yes, please allow me. Pardon to say this in the room. I'm Shay, a maid here at the castle. I'll be at your service this evening from the dinner party until the morning. Anything is not to your satisfaction, please let me know. Can you please show us the room then? Certainly. It's on the second floor. That's a path to the second floor, alright. Expect that. Oh, wow. Look at all that chandelier. Talk about classy. Gosh, Estelle. What's that way? That's the throne room. Her Majesty uses it to receive personal guests. Hasn't seen much use in recent days, though. I see. But is the Queen's condition really that bad? Isn't the birthday celebration coming up soon? Oh no. It's just that the head of maid tends to her in the royal keep of late. I shouldn't speak on subjects about which I'm unfamiliar. Come then, shall we? Far. This is where we'll be staying. Please go on in. Okay, pardon us. We're not really exploring this castle. As much as I want to, it looks like it's too big. It's more intimidating than the sewers. Holy Trius. I never imagined we'd stay in a place like this. Nice. This will make a good story for later. I believe there's still some time before the party. If you're free to explore the castle, the security areas are off limits. I ask you refrain from entering those areas. Can you be a little more specific? Most significantly, the royal keep where the queen resides is a small place of sort built on the garden terrace on the roof. Garden terrace, that sounds nice. Haha, the terrace is where Her Majesty greets the people of Gransel from her birthday festivities. So you cannot go in the royal keep itself, but you may visit the garden terrace if you'd like. As for the other restricted areas, there's the royal guard room and the treasury, I believe. Royal guards room. I guess they're still wanted for questioning about all that terror stuff. Yes, the Intelligence Division is currently occupying it. Entrance is restricted, so please abide by the rules. Understood. By the way, what are the others who are invited doing? They've already arrived. Imagine they're relaxing in their respective rooms. Alright, so Major Close is here too. Oh yes, he arrived some time ago. If you excuse me, I'll be off. Anything else? Please contact the first floor waiting room. Now then. Izin, we want to go in and walk around the castle for a bit. We'll be back in time for the party. It's nice to be so young. I'm worn out after the tournament? No problem, have fun. Me, I'm going to kick back and relax in this oh so luxurious room. We need to get as much done as we can before the party starts. First, Julie told us we have to look around the head for the head making Hilda. Other invites too. Okay. Joshua, Estelle, you made it. It's been quite a while. Dean Collins, you were invited to the banquet as well, sir? I've only arrived via airship from Ron. Little Miro Birdie told me you two won the tournament. Jill and everyone else will be so happy to hear it. Thank you. I had no idea you'd be seeing you here, Dean Collins. Dean Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly and a man of great respect and liberal. Really fitting he be given a seat at the banquet. A man of great respect, he says. You flatter me, Mayor. That's the Royal Assembly. It's a meeting held once per year to address matters affecting the kingdom. The Queen, mayors of every city, and other representatives all come together to try solving various problems of the state. Wow, sounds big. So all those guys that have been invited here tonight too. No, I would say only about half. Her Majesty is still ill, and General Morgan is away on official military business. And Mayor Dalmore of Rouen was arrested in that nasty affair. And Professor Russell? He's a bit too entrenched in too many unknowns right now. We don't know how true all this talk is in the Royal Guardsmen being involved in some underground terrorist organization. It's hardly the time to be holding a feast at all, if you ask me. Well, we can use this chance to see where Duke Dunan stands in all these issues. We need his permission to have an audience with Her Majesty regardless. Yes, that's the biggest issue here, without a doubt. Barring us from Her Majesty is the height of idiocy and mismanagement. I would like to pay respects to the Princess Claudia as well, but it's the same story. Princess Claudia, the Queen's granddaughter, right? Does she live here in the castle? No, it's my understanding that her actual residence is elsewhere. I'm told she's come to the capital as of 2 days ago. She's here then. I'd love to really meet her. I'm sure you have a chance. Alright. Mayor Mabel? Hello, Isla. Joshua, Estelle. Ah, here at last. I kept wondering when you get here. I was practically counting the seconds. So you're invited here too, Mayor? Hey, wait, were you waiting for us? How'd you know we were coming? I heard from Mayor Klaus. I heard a pair of children who entered the tournament, won the championship, and were invited to the grand royal banquet at the castle. If I'd known, I would have canceled my appointment and come to cheer you on. Taking my pardon, ma'am, but that would have been quite impossible given the circumstances. Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to be polite. Don't worry, I know how busy you must be. I'm sure the Queen has no time to waste at a banquet. But what with everything else going on? What's Duke Dunan thinking? That captain was so stubborn about inviting me too. I had no real choice but to accept. You mean Captain Amalfia? Yes, that's her. Her words were polite enough, but she kept giving me evil eye while she spoke them. I did not refuse her request. I haven't heard from General Morgan in quite some time. But does that mean you haven't heard any word from Hacking Gate? The General is unavailable. It's the longest message I've been able to ring from them. It would seem that he's busy with the anti-terrorist countermeasures or what have you. I'd hoped he'd been in attendance at this banquet tonight, but I guess he couldn't pull himself away. What do you think about all this, Mayor? Putting mayors from every city in the same place at a time like this? Well, if the Queen were in attendance, I would expect some announcement of no small importance. But as it is, it feels like the Duke has too much time in his greasy, chubby hands. He's letting his position of royal proxy go to his head. That sounds about right. If I were to guess what the event's gonna happen here, I would say like they're gonna grab all the influential people, all the people of nobility, in like this one banquet that aren't in the same. They're all in the same camp, like that are like kind of like don't want things to change, and then they're gonna like something's gonna go wrong, and a lot of those people will die, and part of including the Queen, and then like Duke Dunan is gonna hold responsibility. Then they're gonna overthrow the government by using the princess to like marry off, and then like everybody in Empire is gonna take over politically or something. I don't know. It's gonna be a whole thing. But there might be some kind of official announcement, don't you think? Well, whatever may come of the night, the Grand Chef here is the best in all the kingdom. I plan to enjoy the dinner, pay respects to Her Majesty, and return to Bose post-haste. Throne room. Oh wow, check that out. This must be the castle's garden terrace. I'd say so. You can see the whole lake from here, and it overlooks the town too. Must be great for reconnaissance. That's what it is. We really don't know how the time to stop and enjoy it. We've got a job to do. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I want to go around here and... Ooh. There's talk. Please come right in. First, if you have anything to think of, it's alcohol, non-alcoholic. Joshua, Estelle. Mr. Murdoch, I thought you may be here. With the mayoral class individuals on the guest list, we had a feeling you might be in attendance. I must say, I never expected you two to win a tournament championship and end up hobnobbing in the Gransdale Castle. Catch these kids never to the bone, you are. Took more than our upbringing to get us here. Lots of people helped along the way. It's been a few days. Have there been any developments? Well, right after you left for the capital, Captain Malfi came knocking. She forced me to come by this banquet, but I kept my mouth shut about Lyson Fortress. Professor Russell and company are still on the run, too. Army hasn't found him yet. But the longer we keep this up, the less chance they have. It's only really a matter of time. I asked Captain Amalthea if I could see Your Majesty and wish her well. But no luck. I was flat out rejected. So in other words, we definitely aren't going to be able to do this the easy way. We sure aren't. But don't you worry, because we've totally got that covered. We will get the Professor's message to Her Majesty, one way or another. Okay, it's good that he's here. That means I don't worry as much if we fail. Because there's another person here. Kind of do that for us. This is some more rooms. We came from here. This is the Garden Terror, their own room. May I help you? Was we're ready to spring banquet. What do you mean? But he has enough servants. But he keeps trying to convince his mistress Hilda to hire more. To no good end either, I'm sure. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That was bad. This is a royal banquet, and I can just walk in on the chef making the food, and no one's gonna stop me? That is very dangerous. I can just poison the queen right there. Just saying. Very lax security around here. Okay. My god, this storage room. I assume that's the treasury. Good to know. What's this? It's firmly sealed. Fine by me. Okay, there's only one way to go, and that's this way. Turn the camera. Very nice. Oh, that's like the royal keep. Who are you? Hey, you two. We're here as guests of the Duke. Is this where Her Queen Majesty lives? Of course it is. But for last day, she hasn't been feeling so well. She's not seeing anyone right now. Oh, we got it wrong. We weren't even thinking of that. I just thought it would be amazing if she were to even take notice of us. Does Prince Claudio sleep here as well? No, it's just... Hey. Princess, focus on looking after Her Majesty. Neither of them has time to deal with the likes of you. May I inquire on what's going on here? Madame, we didn't know you were back already. The dinner party will be starting soon. I'll be returning to the maid quarters. And who are our guests? They're from the team that won the martial arts competition. It's only because that victory that someone of a Bracer social standing could even be invited here. A Bracer social standing? Such discourtesy. You would insult those who are personally invited to the royal castle? No, that's not what. Those invited by the Duke should be treated with the respect due to being invited by Her Majesty. Sincerely hope you have not forgotten that. Understood. Wow, she's intense. I wonder who she is. But madame, we can't just allow them to pass. Surely understand the reason that the colonel laid out. Yes, and I'm quite tired of hearing them repeat it to me. I am terribly sorry to share, madame. Security has been tightened, and as such, the royal keep is off, and its surroundings are off limits. If I may ask, would you mind waiting in your rooms until the dinner party begins? Alright. That's fine, we'll do as you ask. I apologize, we weren't trying to cause any trouble. Fine then. Don't let this happen again. A safe return to you. I apologize that you were subject to such dreadful behavior. My name is Hilda. I am the head maid of the Grand Soul Castle. I oversee you the housekeeping duties. Aha! We had a feeling? Forgive my rudeness, but are we previously acquainted? Well, someone told us about you. I know this handwriting. You see? We have our bracers at bumble identification with us. I see. Please come with me to the maid sitting room. We can discuss the matter further once we are there. I understand. You can deliver Professor Russell's message to Her Majesty. Correct? Right. If now's not going to try again later, but... No, it's not an issue, but those Special Ops men have the will keep under constant surveillance for some time now. Only the Duke, the Colonel, and hired attendants such as myself are allowed in, which means that a private audience is probably a no-go. What do you think, Estelle? Can we ask Hilda to relay a message through Professor's message to Her Majesty? No, I'd rather speak to her face-to-face. There's too many particulars we don't know, and we really need to discuss directly. Like what Duke Dunan and Colin Richard are after. Estelle and Joshua, I have a bit of an idea. Can I get you to return here once the dinner party is over? Why? Have you thought of waiting for us to see Her Majesty? I believe I have. It may be difficult, but I think it's worth a try. I'm going to need some time to get ready, so can you come back after the dinner party? Awesome. Understood. We'll be back then. I'll be waiting. Food prep is done, so I think we'll begin shortly. For now, it's probably best if you wait in your room. Whee! Yeah, that's fun. This wing and second room. That's the first and second. Hey guys, talk about being late. The party's about to start, you know? Sorry, we got caught up in sightseeing that we lost track of time. Plus, we talked to all the mayors. Huh, aren't we well connected? We're close friends with the mayors of Roland. Plus, we met the other mayors in the course of our travels. Ah, I see. I guess your work as bracers has caused you to make quite a few big shots. You two sure get around for junior bracers. You can say that. Have you done any bracer assignments since you came to Grancel? I guess it's not all that different in other countries, right? Right, for full-fledged bracers, nationality is an issue when it comes to your work. The prelim fights and legal procedures at the embassy kept me too busy to get any actual work done, though. But hey, there are 4 other bracers on duty, which isn't so bad. Normally, that would be enough to handle most cases, I'd imagine. But with all of them connected to Grancel, kind of concentrated in Grancel, that might make it rough to handle any cases in the other regions. Yeah, that could be. I feel like a goose just walked over my grave. I wonder what's going on in Scara back in Roland. Now, that rings a bell. You would have to know talking about Scarazard, would you? You know her? She's our mentor, and she's a close friend for ages. Oh, okay, that makes sense. A long time ago, when Case brought her to Calvard, she was fortunate enough to have a good master working with her from such a young age. Her master? Yeah, probably Dad. Pardon me? Please, pardon me. The table for the dinner party has been set. May I show you the way? Sure, I was getting bored with waiting anyhow. Alright, wanna go eat fancy? Sure, that fight left me starving. Let's go dig in. Come on, you two. It would be nice if you two didn't completely forget your table manners for once. This is dinner party, right? Okay, so right now, I am going to... I need to go to the bathroom. I probably drank too much water. Trying to like hydrate my mouth. Anyways, I'll pause the bottle and I'll come back. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hopefully that was... I think that was pretty quick. Anyways, I just noticed the time. It's close to 10. And I have work tomorrow. And I thought this game... I honestly thought... I don't know what I was thinking. Thinking that I would actually finish this a lot quicker. Maybe I thought like I could just like go back to back, like back to back and back, finishing all the tournament battles. But I guess not. I guess it took. We had to do the sewers. I didn't have to. But like that took a lot longer than I thought. I guess. Like 2.5 hours long. 3 hours long. 3.5 hours long. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, this is a dinner party, right? What's with all the empty plates then? Plenty of knives and forks though. That's because this is a formal dinner. Everything comes out in specific order, starting with the hors d'oeuvres. Then you can use knives and forks from the outside in. And that's all part of having good table manners. And here comes the anxiety attack. It's really not so bad. It does mean you have to get some of the It does mean you get to get to have some of the finest food available. Manners and etiquette are secondary. Indeed, indeed. I'm told that you're acquainted with everyone who will be attending. I'm going to get stressed out. Yeah, I guess that's true. Please, don't encourage her. On that note, is the gentleman accompanying you going to be okay with a knife and fork? Until a folk in the East usually eat with chopsticks. Within your research, however, I am a firm believer when a liberal do as libertarians do policy. I am not especially skilled with them, but I will use a knife and fork. My, how elegantly handled. I'm impressed. You're as much a gentleman as you are a martial arts champion. You flatter me. Boy, Louise is a sucker for a pretty face. I think he's being more polite than a lech, though. Anyway, his grace is really light. I wonder what he's up to. Indeed. So if the seat at the head of the table is for the Duke, then who might the other one be for? Indeed, perhaps intended for Princess Claudia. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies for the long delay. Presenting His Grace the Duke. Well then, I must apologize for making you wait so. I'm afraid I was in a meeting from which I simply could not break away. This gentleman here is Colin Richard, commanding officer of the Royal Intelligence Division. I have invited him here to thank him for his tireless efforts in helping to deal with the terrorist situation. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I was quite gratified to be invited on this occasion by our Honorable Duke. I ask that you pardon my uncloth soldier's uniform and allow me to sit with you. You gotta be kidding, we're having dinner with that? I suspected this might happen, but it's still unnerving. Hahaha. Excellent, excellent. Let's say you, Mayor Maybell, what do you think of Gransill Castle's Master Chef? Is his cooking not on par with those in Bosie's Anteros restaurant? Yes, it's quite remarkable. The wine selections almost also perfectly complement the meal. It's almost I also want to try hiring him away. You are not the first to say such things. And what have you in? Wasn't it? Is the food to your liking? Oh, it's excellent. I don't have the words to describe the sense of refinement and depth. I certainly believe I could develop a real taste for liberalian cuisine, though. Good. Glad to hear it. And you, young racers, I imagine you never experienced such fine food in your life before. It's extremely delicious, far more worthy of being associated with the royal family than the person who invited us. Indeed, it is a genuine treat. It certainly is delicious food. We couldn't miss a chance to attend such a prestigious event at this. She just slid it under the table, like, yep, this food is great. You don't deserve it, and then he's like, wait, what? Thank you for your gracious invitation. How very kind of you to say so. I remember what my butler has been telling me about. But before, during the Ron incident, perhaps our fates are linked in some bizarre fashion. Yes, sir, maybe so. So you've forgotten all about us until the butler reminded him. Come, let us put social class and rank aside for the evening. Food is abundant and wine flows freely, so enjoy it to your heart's content. Your Grace, if we could, I'd like to do as we discussed first. Ah yes, it's a fine idea. Actually, I have something important to say before. Do you find folk who represent the kingdom? And use this celebration as a place to make my important announcement. An announcement? What might that be? I do believe I allow Colin Richard to explain in detail. Thank you. As you are, no doubt, already aware, Her Majesty has been in poor health of late. However, she has been recovering and may grace us with a public appearance soon. Ah, that's excellent news. Can we possibly go and check in on her? Unfortunately, she does not consider that to be a wise decision at the moment. Within a few days, it seems likely that the terrorists plaguing the kingdom will be swept away. In light of that, the Queen's celebration will be held, as originally planned. Well, the citizens will surely be happy to hear this news, as they have been looking forward to it. But surely, that is not all you wish to tell us? Right, if that were all, you could have just sent along a message. You indeed are correct. Her Majesty is continuing to recover, as we stated. However, given the gravity of her condition, she has also issued a proclamation. Due to her tenuous health, she has stated that she wishes to abdicate the throne and turn over the royal authority to her nephew, Duke Dunan. What? Is that true? Joshua, Yep, the conspiracy finally makes its appearance. I was surprised when Her Majesty first broached the subject as well. Her illness has left her quite frail. But it's only natural. She has ruled the kingdom for 40 years, leading it through times of strife and war, All without a husband, I might add. Given that, I wish to relieve her of her stress, relieve her of the stress of her duties following the festival's successful conclusion. As the heir to the throne, the decisions are mine to make. How terrible! Her Majesty's condition is truly that severe. I'm ashamed I've never noticed any signs in any of the annual visits. Isn't this far too serious a matter to discuss at what is supposedly a casual dinner? Pardon my rudeness, but this all seems to express credulity. Mayor Mabel, are you saying that you cannot take his grace at his word? No, nothing of the sort. I simply mean that as an elected official, I don't understand why the successor to the throne can't be elected in the same fashion. That's true. If possible, I'd like to hear that the rest is directly from Her Majesty. Your unease is quite understandable. We do ask you to maintain your composure and allow us to continue. As mentioned earlier, I believe Her Majesty will give a formal announcement during the festival. Can you be persuaded to shelve your doubts until then? Well, the issue is basically this. Once this becomes common knowledge, we cannot know how the citizens will react. This is why we were telling the leaders first, to help stave off any chaos or public disorder before it happens. This is also the decision of His Grace. Well, yes, this is true. Also, the Queen's abdication of the throne will have international repercussions. The other nations on the continent will have their eyes on us, and we must be watchful for any actions on the part of the Erebonians. Surely, you can see why it's necessary to show a unified support for the new king. This is the world in which we are going to be living. Yes, be quite a master manipulator. In other words, the official decree will be given during the birthday celebration. But you thought it'd be best to inform us first, so we may be prepared for any issues that may arise, correct? I'm glad we can understanding. This all comes to pass. We're actually going to find ourselves quite busy. Yes, I'll announce to the citizens. I have a question. I believe that the Duke has a fair claim to the throne. However, is there not another who also has the same right of succession? Well, no doubt you referred to Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. It is true that she and His Grace have equal claim to the throne, but it would appear that Her Majesty did not choose her due to her tender age. And I must say, I agree with her wisdom in this matter. I should hardly like to impose such responsibility upon a girl so young. Yes, absolutely. For the time being, I believe it would be best for Claudia to find a marriage prospect. Though it is strictly informal, there is already interest from the royal families of a number of other nations. Perhaps a royal wedding could take place as soon as this year. Oh my. I understand. If that happens, we'll have 2 major events to celebrate. I also thought she's a bit young for marriage. Excuse me, may I ask a question? I don't mind. Speak freely. Sorry to seem rude, but doesn't this conversation sound like the kind of conversation you want? This doesn't seem like the kind of conversation you want outsiders hearing, particularly a foreigner. So how come you're making this announcement now? That's solely because there's serendipitous turn of events that allowed Bracers to win the championship. We had wanted to inform the guild of this in advance as well. I've already discussed the idea with Her Majesty. Gotcha. I guess the Liberals, military, and Bracers are just in good terms, as the stories say. Well, that is because we lack the military strength of the Empire or the Republic. The harsh reality is that keeping close relations with each other is a must. In any event, you understand our intentions. My tongue, I can't speak. Yeah, alright. We'll pass on what we've learned here to the guild, then. Man, I've heard some pretty unbelievable conversations in my time, but that was something else. I mean, I'm a foreigner after all, so it's not that big a deal for me. I bet that was huge news for you guys, though. Of course it was. I can't believe things have gone this far already. Huh? Never mind, but in reality, what a shame. But really, what a shame. The food was so amazing, and it practically melted in my mouth. I can't tell what that last flavor was, though. Understandable enough. But anyway, you want to go for a kind of walk? Work off some of that food, huh? Oh yeah, sure. I could go for a little bit of fresh air. Used to play tourist a little while ago. You want to go take another dinner walk? I don't get it. Must be a local thing. I think you're exaggerating a little bit. You haven't gone to take in the sights? There's a lot of historic architecture around here, you know? The mood hits me. I may still give it a shot. On the other hand, the kitchen still may have some food left over. You gotta be kidding. You're still hungry? If you had a blade to my throat, my dying wish would be for some liquor and a snack. I may go and hunt a bar or something. Okay. Okay. I'm tempted to say that I can't finish the game today, and like this has been a good 3.5 hours. Wait. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Ah, I thought I finished today, but I feel something big is coming, and like now is like the only time I have to stop. Really, I don't know. I don't think it's the case, but I feel it. You know, logically it doesn't make sense, but I feel that's still the case. So I'm actually gonna stop here. I think something big is coming. Obviously, there's a lot of tension in like the story wise. So I want to see how this gets resolved, but I don't think I want to see it. I don't want to like make it build up anymore. Or now, whatever. Point is, now is the time for me to stop. I think I'm gonna end my stream here. I think it'll have to be next week, maybe the weekend. Either way, hopefully tomorrow after work I'll have the energy to do more Mario Kart. We're gonna do some time trials and learn some like lines in the courses and like packet shortcuts and all that. So a lot of things to do. But for now, I think it'll be it. I'm gonna leave like this stuff, the Discord and the friends I stream with. We all manage together. Discord together. If you want to talk to us or chat or on chat, get shoot notifications or anything like that, that's where you go. Otherwise, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, next week we'll finish this game, and over the course of the week we'll be playing Mario Kart. So that's the plan. Yeah, right. Bye.